Hello, everybody. Saturday night. I don't know where you guys live, but today here it was minus 40 degrees Celsius with the wind chill this morning. So it was extremely cold today. So I figured, why not pull out the Holiday Express train and see if I can't motorize it? So I don't know if any of you bought the Holiday Express train this year. I'm just going to flip the camera. But there's been a lot of mixed reviews online. I guess it's been coming from motorizing the train, as well as the train having some problems staying on the track. So one of the biggest things that I'll say about the Holiday Express train is it doesn't come with the motor or the battery hub to motorize it. So you actually have to go on the Lego website, make sure that you're watching for those parts to come back in. So actually, we ordered the motor back in November, and it was completely sold out. One day it came online for sale. We ended up getting it and literally got it last week. So I have tried to take it apart. I haven't got it running yet. So let's do it together. If you guys did get the set, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. It comes with some pretty good minifigures though. There's this guy. Oh, let my camera focus. So he fixes the train. He comes on the train. Then the conductor. He's pretty cute. Then you also have sort of a train station or a train stop that you can put on the side of the track. So some nice minifigures included there. And then it's got a couple little toys. So actually you see that little train behind right here. So it came with a train, came with this construction toy thingy. I call everything a bulldozer. What is that, a crane? I don't know. A little helicopter, which is cute. And then the last one it comes with is this little boat. So technically, it says to put all these little gifts on top of this train as it goes around. So let's try and motorize this together. So here is the battery pack that you get from Lego. It takes 6 AAA batteries. Sorry for my voice. Somebody asked me the other night if I smoke a lot of cigarettes, and I explained that I'm just getting over bronchitis. So no for the cigarettes. Good job on antibiotics working. So this is the piece that we waited quite a bit for, as well as this is the piece that just came in. And this is your motor that gets all of your power from the battery pack. So let me move some of these minifigures out of the way, and we'll get started on trying to hook this up. So I've already taken off the bottom of the holiday train. At the front, this is what technically was on the bottom. So this whole piece comes directly off. You actually don't need it once you get the motorized piece. Now, I left one side open, so we have to attach the wheels. I thought I lost the other one. So we have 1, 2, and then, oh, of course, there we go. And then this piece has to go down. I don't know if this measures the wheels, But I easily got that on, so that was wonderful. So now this is going to be your new piece on the bottom of the train. So let's move this over here for now. The next thing that we need to do is get this cart ready for your actual battery. So let's take out all these toys. And then this piece, which is actually the top that creates the closed top, is all coming out. So this piece comes completely out. So it's great if you have a space set up for your extra pieces on this train, because you're definitely going to have them. Okay, so this train is now, or this cart, pardon me, is now empty. So we will place the battery in this way, and then your ports, okay, your A and B ports are going to stay to the front, and that's going to allow you to connect it to the train. So let's put this down here. Now, you'd think we'd be done with that if you actually pick up the caboose part. So the last part of the train, you have to take the top off, okay? And underneath this part, there's, I guess, a holding space for this piece. So this is the piece that you want to take off the top of the caboose. Okay, so let's put this here. We are going to put the top back on the caboose. There we go. And let's just move that over here because we don't need it right now. This is your other cart that comes. It's the movable polar bear. Okay, now that we have this part that we got off of the caboose, it is going to be put... Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in tonight. I appreciate it. Saturday night. So this is actually going to be the part on the Holiday Express train at the front. So we're going to put this piece on here. This is going to give us our swivel. What it wants us to do is it wants us to pull this cord back. So it's going to go in this groove. And when we pull this cord back, you'll see, I will get you... Thank you. I don't know if you can donate, but thank you. Lego's great, actually, and we just got into it this October. We started ordering sets to do like holiday winter village, so it's pretty exciting. So we're going to take this piece, again, off the main piece, fold your power cord down, and we are going to put this piece on, so it's going to keep your cord down. Okay, so from this part, we can, see, I will say with this build, you must have very soft hands because a lot of the pieces easily come off. So just be mindful with that. Okay, so we have the front here. Now, what we want to do is make sure we put this piece right here. So we're going to attach this right here. Let's take off the top of that. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to have soft hands. Okay, let's see. Are we on there? Yeah, we're on there. Okay. Now, what we need to do, this is kind of a tricky part because I appreciate you trying to donate. That's very kind of you. So this part here, they want you to wind this cord, which actually makes sense because you don't want it to get in the way of your Christmas train. So if you can see this piece, what they suggest you do, lift this piece up. Then what we're going to do is you're going to fish this through. And once this is I hope you guys can see. Once this is pushed down, now your cord is going to be connected. So connect this bottom piece. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should have done that before. Okay, let's connect this bottom piece. There we go. And then from here, you're going to plug this into your battery part A. If I don't, there we go. If I don't take everything apart. What I can say with this, guys, I put it in B at first, not realizing it was an A. So let's see if we can't get this. This Lego set is the holiday Christmas train set that came out this year. So let's turn our battery on. Now, another thing I'd like to tell you guys about this set. Okay, so you can see that the Bluetooth there is trying to connect. So you must download the Lego Power Up app to get this train moving. And also, there is no Holiday Express train. So you actually have to use the Holiday Main Street to get the train going. So I'm just going to set this train over here, and we're going to see if we can't pair it. See, it's a little tricky to get on the tracks, but once you get it on, hopefully we'll be good to go. So I will, hello everybody. I will turn this around so you can see I got another little, actually, there we go. So you want to click on the Holiday Main Street car. Okay. Can you guys hear that? It's Christmas all over again. So this is what's going to come up. Okay. So let's take a look at our train and see if it's going to go. Connect. Guys, we got to connect it. Okay. Here we go. It's connecting. So it says. There we go, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's stuck. Is it stuck? Oh my goodness. What a fail. What a fail. Oh, there's debris on the track, guys. There's debris on the track. Look at that. Like, how awesome. So one of the things that I read is that it does eat up a lot of batteries because there are 6 batteries in it. Let's slow it down. Oh, I'm reversing it, guys. Oh my God. I almost threw it off the track. So how fun is this? I could sit here all night and play with this. So there's the train. The reviews I read online, again, were that it was tricky to stay off the track. I'm having more problems trying to slow this down. How fun is that? So maybe I should try and put the other carts on before I end this live. And I want to thank you guys all for tuning in if you tuned in. And I'm super happy that I got this train working because we literally have been waiting months for these pieces to come in. Okay, we've got the polar bear on the track. Now we just need to get the caboose, guys. Da-da-da-da. And then we can see the whole Christmas train moving. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's see. We're going to see. Okay, let's put the brake down. Let's put the speed up. Guys, check it out. Check it out. I'm going to put the brake down. Oh, what's happening? Oh, guys, I think... Nope. Here we go. We're moving a little bit. We're moving a little bit. I think the train... I think the train has run out of batteries. So on that note, I just want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you on the next one.